Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. Today I'm going to show you how to clear up a cloudy pool. It's very easy to do. It's not complicated at all as long as you follow the steps properly. Now I'm in the process of opening my pool now. I've killed all the dead algae. However, even though my pool is blue, it's still cloudy. Let me show you. So this is what my pool looks like after 3 days of letting the chlorine kill the algae. So as you can see, I can see the bottom, but not very well because it's so cloudy. It's not crystal clear. So now we're going to go through the steps of clearing up the cloudiness. Now first, before we do that, I want to explain to you really quickly what causes a cloudy pool. It's one of two issues. The first issue is if your pH and alkalinity is off. That can cause a cloudy pool. The second thing is invisible microscopic debris that you can't see with your naked eye. So what you need to do first is test your pool water. Test the pH and alkalinity. If it's off, do whatever you need to do to bring that in line. For me, what I do is, if the pH is low, I add baking soda to bring it up. If the alkalinity is low, I add borax to bring it up. If the pH and alkalinity are both low, I add baking soda to bring it up. If the pH or alkalinity is too high, I add muriatic acid to bring it down. So that is my process. But do whatever you need to do to get your pH and alkalinity in line. Once you have those in line, let your pool sit for a day. If it's still cloudy, that means it's plagued with invisible microscopic dead algae. I've already checked my pH and alkalinity level and mine are in perfect balance. So that means the reason my pool is cloudy is because it's filled with invisible microscopic dead algae. So what we're going to do, we're going to use flocculant to get rid of it. What does flocculant do? Flocculant adds weight and color to the microscopic dead algae. So it's going to turn it black and it's going to give it weight so that it'll fall to the floor. Once it falls to the floor, I can see it, I can just vacuum it out, and then I'll have a nice crystal clear blue pool. You'll see. So let's get started on the process right now. So the first thing that you want to do is set your pool pump to recirculate if you have that option. And I do. It's right here. So let's do that now. I need to turn the pool pump off. Then I turn the handle in a clockwise motion to recirculate. Just like that. Then we turn the pump back on. And now the water is recirculating into the pool. And what that does is that allows the water to circulate, but it bypasses the filter. So it just comes out and then back into the pool without going through the sand filter. All right, now this is the liquid flocculant that I use right here, but any liquid flocculant should work. You can use the other kind of flocculant that's not liquid, but I like this kind right here. And what you do is you look on the back and it will tell you how much to use for your size pool. Now, as you see right there, number 2, it says add 8 fluid ounces for every 10,000 gallons of pool water. I have an 18-foot round pool and I've got between 9 and 10,000 gallons of water in there. So that means all I need is 8 fluid ounces and that should get the job done. So I've got this measuring cup right here, and right here at this line is 8 ounces. So I'm just going to fill it up to 8 ounces with the flocculant. Boom, right there. I've got 8 ounces of flocculant right there. We're going to go ahead and dump it into the pool. And what I like to do for little chemicals like this liquid, it's only 8 ounces, I like to pour it directly into the skimmer. So here we go. Okay, now the next part is we'll just let the flocculant circulate in the pool for approximately 2 hours. So the time now is about 7:15. At 9:15, I'm going to come back out here, and what I'm going to do is turn the pump off. That's very important that you turn the pump off after 2 hours and then let the flocculant sit in a still calm pool overnight. That flocculant is going to add weight and color to the algae, and the weight will pull it to the bottom of the pool. So tomorrow when I wake up and come out here, I should see a crystal clear blue pool with a lot of black algae on the bottom. And then I'll just slowly vacuum that out and it would be ready to swim. All right, you guys, the time now is 9:20, so it's been 2 hours. So now I'm gonna turn the pump off. Now that the pump is off, I'm gonna let it sit overnight just like that. And tomorrow, the water should be crystal clear with a lot of black dead algae on the bottom, and I'll vacuum that up. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
The next morning.
Okay, you guys, so here's the next morning. And as you see, the water is crystal clear blue. And as you look down there, you can see the dead algae. You can see it on the bottom of the pool. All around the pool, you see packets of black dead algae. And I'll just vacuum that out, no problem. And we can swim. But the pool looks great. So I'm going to vacuum the pool next and show you how we do that. So there's the vacuum that we're going to use. It's a manual vacuum, and we're going to use a siphoning method, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So let's turn the pump on filter, clockwise motion, and then we'll turn it on. Now it's on. So now I'm getting good pressure from the return jet, and I'll need that. So let me jump in the pool and start siphoning. All right, you guys, so I'm going to show you how to siphon right now. As you see, I've got the pool hose, and I grab the one end. I'm going to take that end and I'm going to place it right in front of the return jet of the pool. Now you see it's got water going through the hose coming out the other end. So the next thing I'm going to do is take that end and I'm going to toss it right over the side of the pool, just like that. You see that? So now we have just created a siphon. So we've got water pouring out the side of the pool, and then on the other end it's sucking up whatever it comes in contact with. So I'm going to take that end and I'm going to attach it to the vacuum. And you have to do it underwater. If you let it come out of the water, that's going to stop the siphoning, and then you'll have to start all over. So now I'm going to take it and I'm going to just slowly, and that's the key word, slowly vacuum up all the dead algae off the bottom of the pool floor. I believe that many people, when they're trying to do this and they're vacuuming to waste, they rush and they move quickly trying to vacuum the algae as fast as possible because they're losing so much water at a fast rate of speed. So what that does is cause them to move really quickly, and that stirs the algae back into the water, and that makes it very difficult to vacuum it up. However, if you use a siphon method, you're only using a little bit of water, so that allows you to move slowly and get all the algae off the bottom of the pool, just like I did. So there you go, guys. Here's the end result. I just got finished vacuuming up all the dead algae off the bottom of the pool. The pool is crystal clear blue. It's not cloudy at all, and all the dead algae is vacuumed off. So now you see how to vacuum your pool using the siphoning method. I really recommend that method. That's the only way that I vacuum dead algae from the bottom of my pool. I never vacuum the waste because that uses so much water. This way uses a minimal amount of water, and it gets great results. So I hope you guys found the information in this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, happy swimming, you guys. Bye.